Hey everyone! Welcome back to your channel name. Today, we're diving into something that might seem intimidating but can change your financial future forever: the stock market. Whether you're a college student or just someone starting your money journey, understanding the stock market isn't just for the rich, it's for anyone willing to learn and take control of their financial destiny. By the end of this video, you'll not only understand the basics, but you'll also know how to start investing safely and smartly. So, stay with me, because the knowledge you gain today could set you on a path to financial freedom, and trust me, you don't want to miss this. Let's get started. What is the stock market? The stock market is more than just numbers on a screen or charts in a newspaper. It's a place where companies and investors meet. Think of it like a huge marketplace, but instead of buying fruits or clothes, people are buying tiny pieces of companies, called stocks. Owning a stock means you own a part of that company, and your wealth can grow as the company grows. But the stock market isn't just about making money, it's about understanding value, risk, and opportunity. It's a living, breathing ecosystem where every trade tells a story, and every rise or fall reflects real-world events, emotions, and decisions. For students and beginners, it's important to realize that the stock market is not gambling, even though some people treat it like that. With knowledge, research, and patience, you can use it to build wealth over time. Imagine being able to start with just a small amount and gradually turning it into something life-changing. This is exactly why learning the basics now, while you're young, can give you a huge advantage later. It's not about instant riches, it's about building a strong foundation for your financial future. Why students should care. Many students think investing is only for older adults with a high salary, but that's a myth. Starting early gives you the most powerful advantage in investing: time. Thanks to compound interest, even small amounts invested regularly can grow exponentially over decades. Imagine starting with just $50 a month during college. By the time you're 40, that could turn into tens of thousands, or even more, depending on your choices and strategy. The stock market rewards patience, research, and smart decisions. Moreover, understanding investing now can make you financially literate, a skill often ignored in schools but essential in real life. Knowing how money works, how investments grow, and how markets react can help you make smarter choices in your career, budgeting, and future purchases. Even if you never become a full-time investor, this knowledge gives you control over your financial future and can prevent you from falling into common traps like debt, inflation, or scams. Stocks, bonds, and ETFs. When you start investing, you'll hear terms like stocks, bonds, and ETFs. Stocks represent ownership in a company, giving you potential for growth and dividends. Bonds are loans you give to companies or governments, usually safer, with fixed returns. ETFs, or exchange-traded funds, are a mix. They allow you to invest in multiple companies at once, spreading your risk. Beginners often find ETFs a great place to start because they offer diversity without the stress of picking individual stocks. Learning the differences is crucial because each investment type has its risk and reward profile. Stocks can give high returns but come with volatility. Bonds are safer but slower. ETFs provide balance. By understanding these tools, you can create an investment strategy that fits your goals and comfort level. Think of it as assembling your financial toolkit. Each piece serves a purpose, and knowing how to use them sets you apart from people blindly following trends. How the stock market works. The stock market operates through exchanges like the New York Stock Exchange, NYSE, or NASDAQ, where buyers and sellers trade stocks in real time. Prices fluctuate constantly based on supply, demand, company performance, news, and global events. For students, understanding this dynamic is key. You don't just invest and forget, you observe, analyze, and strategize. Every chart tells a story, and every news headline can affect your portfolio. Another critical concept is market psychology, how emotions like fear and greed drive decisions. Beginners often panic during dips or get overexcited during surges. The secret to long-term success is learning to stay rational, patient, and disciplined. The market rewards those who act wisely and punishes impulsiveness. By understanding the rules and behaviors that govern the market, you gain an edge that can last a lifetime. How to start investing. Starting is easier than most people think. With platforms like Robinhood, E-Trade, or Webull, you can open an account with little money, buy your first stock, and begin learning. The key is to start small, research your choices, and avoid risky, hot tips. Begin with companies you know or ETFs that track the market index, so you learn gradually without exposing yourself to huge losses. Setting goals is crucial. Are you investing for short-term profits or long-term wealth? Your strategy will depend on your timeline, risk tolerance, and available funds. For students, the focus should be long-term growth, leveraging time and compound interest to build wealth gradually. Remember, the goal isn't to get rich overnight, it's to create financial independence, one small step at a time. Risk management. Investing comes with risks, and understanding them is part of the learning process. Never invest money you can't afford to lose. Diversifying your portfolio, owning different types of assets, helps reduce risks. Beginners often make the mistake of putting all their funds into one company or sector, which can be devastating if that investment fails. Another important concept is emotional discipline. Market downturns are inevitable. Students and beginners must learn not to panic sell during corrections. Instead, view them as opportunities to buy quality stocks at lower prices. The stock market is a long-term game, and those who manage risk effectively often reap the greatest rewards. Understanding dividends and growth. Some stocks pay dividends, small payments made to shareholders from company profits. These can provide a steady income stream, even if the stock price fluctuates. Reinvesting dividends is a smart way to grow wealth faster, as you leverage both the stock's growth and the power of compounding. Growth stocks, on the other hand, may not pay dividends but have high potential for capital appreciation. Understanding the difference allows beginners to balance immediate income versus long-term growth. A smart investor knows when to focus on one over the other based on their goals and financial situation. By learning this early, students gain a strategic advantage that many adults lack. Tools and resources. Today, countless tools make investing easier. Apps, websites, financial news outlets, and YouTube channels can guide your research. Learn to read financial statements, charts, and stock analysis reports. Knowledge is power, and the more you understand, the more confident and effective your investment decisions become. For students, the key is to start with free resources and avoid being overwhelmed. Platforms like Yahoo Finance, Seeking Alpha, and free courses can provide valuable insights. Investing isn't just about money, it's about education. The more you learn now, the better prepared you are to make smart, confident choices that can impact your life for decades. Common mistakes beginners make. Many beginners make mistakes like chasing hot stocks, trying to time the market, or overtrading. These mistakes can erode your portfolio faster than any market crash. The secret is patience, research, and sticking to a strategy. Learn from mistakes. But don't let fear or excitement dictate your actions. Another common error is ignoring fees and taxes. Even small commissions, account fees, or capital gains taxes can eat into your profits over time. Understanding these hidden costs is essential. Beginners who master these basics early gain an edge over casual investors who ignore the details. Knowledge, patience, and discipline are your best allies in this journey. The mindset for success. Investing isn't just about numbers, it's about discipline, patience, and mindset. Successful investors think long-term, embrace learning, and view setbacks as lessons, not failures. As a student or beginner, the most valuable skill isn't picking the right stock, it's developing a mindset that allows you to learn, adapt, and grow over time. Remember, the journey of investing is a marathon, not a sprint. Each small decision, each study session, and each investment you make today compounds into a brighter financial future. Start now, stay consistent, and watch as your knowledge and wealth grow hand in hand. Your future self will thank you for the steps you take today. If you found even one tip in this video that could change your financial future, imagine what mastering all of these lessons could do for you. Don't wait, start learning, start investing, and start building the life you deserve. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and join us as we explore the world of finance together. Your journey to financial freedom starts today, and trust me, it's going to be incredible. See you in the next video.